Hey everybody, this is Casey Jorgensen. I'm with the Jorgensen Group here at Keller Williams Realty in the Central Texas area. Wanted to get a quick piece of information out in a quick video. Whether you're new to Texas or you've been here for a while, one thing that we know, we're not meant for cold weather here. We've got some weather in the forecast coming up where temperatures are expected to go down into the teens and even on some parts of the hill country here into sub-zero temperatures. And so I wanted to get this information out. The big thing to know, like I said, we're not built for the cold here. We don't love it, and our homes certainly aren't built for it. So there's a few quick tips that I wanted to get out and make sure that everyone's prepared for. First things first, if you have an irrigation system, you want to go ahead and shut that off for the next few days. This is cold weather. Those pipes are not typically buried deep into our ground here, and that's just a recipe for disaster. The other thing on the exterior side of the homes, if you have exterior faucets or spigots, we do sell at Home Depot and Lowe's and other places. They're essentially these styrofoam insulated covers that go on there. Our faucets and exterior spigots are not built here to withstand this kind of weather, and that is one of the biggest sources of water pipe breakage when we find this cold weather. So get that insulated. If they sell out or if you can't find them on Amazon or something like that, some people will wrap towels and things just to kind of insulate it from that wind and from getting that freeze deep into your home's pipes. The other thing, so on the inside of the house, if you have a fireplace, I know we don't use them often here, but if you have a fireplace, whether it's gas or wood burning, go ahead and make sure you know how that's operated. Get that looked at, make sure it's good to go just in case you need that backup source of heat there as well. Also with your heater, you want to make sure that's obviously working. You should have already had that on this season already, but go ahead and get that fired up and make sure that that's good to go. The other big thing, so water pipes and things like that, that's the biggest source of issues when we run into this. If you have tankless water heaters, it is very important that you trickle a small amount of water on the hot side of your faucets just to keep things moving through those tankless heaters, especially for those of you that the builder or plumber installed them on an exterior wall of a home and also up in the attic. So you want to make sure that that has some water traveling through. Running water is a lot harder to freeze than standing water. Other faucets inside your home that may be especially on an exterior wall, so like a kitchen sink against an exterior wall, when the heat's on, it's a good idea just to leave some water trickling when it's at its coldest, just so the water doesn't freeze up in there. That's another source of pain for a lot of people. If you do experience a breakage in any of those pipes, you should know where your water shut-off valve is for your house. Some people, you will have them inside of your home, maybe by a water softener. Otherwise, they're typically out by the street. We'll have some information there on how to locate that and everything, but definitely make sure that that is accessible in case you need to shut that off in case of an emergency or you have some kind of breakage there. Other things, I don't think we're expecting a bunch of precipitation to happen on this little first major cold front of our winter season here. But if we do, ice is heavy, and you want to take a look at those tree branches. Make sure that those are not at risk of falling on anything or vehicle or something you care about or someone that you care about, and make sure that those are all good and taken care of. Then lastly, if you are running your heat or you are burning a fireplace and it's not something you do a lot, best practice, make sure your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors are fully operational and working. They do make some on Amazon and sell some at Lowe's and Home Depot that you can plug in and monitor for that. But I would definitely recommend you go seek that out, especially if you're going to be inside for a few days in this freezing temperature, which is also is falling on a holiday weekend for many of you. So anyway, wanted to get that out. There's going to be information here in the email. We'll also have stuff on our website. If anybody needs anything, if it's an emergency, call us, text us, email us, 512-439-3698, and we'll be happy to help if you're experiencing any kind of issues over the holidays here. So thank you all, be safe, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.